Alright guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Solomon and I'm a music producer and a digital content creator. Today we are going to be setting up for our monthly worship conference, and here is the space we have. And as I came into this place for setup, I discovered that I'm going to run into one problem. The number one problem is that the room is echoing, the room is not acoustically treated. And the number two is I have a little space. The space is quite small and there are no provisions up there to suspend my lights. So everything is going to happen from the ground. My camera, my lights, and of course seeing how to place drums and keyboard in this little space for a worship experience. So coming into the place, I noticed that there's a door here, and there's a door here right now, and also there is a space here. There are two windows behind the place I'm trying to see to set up as my stage, and also there is an AC up there, which is going to be another problem for me because my mic is going to face the AC directly from this angle. So facing it directly from this angle will cause a little bit of noise issues for me, but that is going to be treated. So I don't really have to worry about the AC from there, but because there are no other options to use. If I want to use this place, there is going to be a distraction. If I want to use this place as a stage, there's going to be distraction because there's a studio at the back. There are two studios at the back. There's a music studio, there's a podcast studio, and then there are lots of offices at the back there. So if you want to make use of our space, you can feel free and come inside. You will make use of the space. And then talking about behind the scene, we have this space, beautiful space. Since I'm going to use from this angle my stage, this place an entrance, this place should be my camera position. And to make it perfectly done, I have an extension here that I don't think is going to work properly. So if it doesn't work, I'm going to block it so that nothing distracts. So you see there's a door here, there is a stage here. So I can easily manage my own space, but I don't want any distraction on the stage. So I'm going to use this place as my behind the scene. This place, rather. I'm going to use here as my behind the scene, and then use here as my stage, and then use here as my my setup. I'm using here to set up my live streaming stuff, and then my recording gadgets. All my gadgets are going to be here. My lights are going to be here, which make it perfectly arranged for me to direct my cable. So my lighting cable is going to come from this place down to this place, and then my keyboard is going to be somewhere here. Yeah, my keyboard should be here, right? And I'm going to hang a screen here also, and my keyboard is going to be here. I'm going to place my musician here, right? Rather, I'm going to place the singer here. The musician one is going to be here, that side where these chairs are right now. So I'm going to scatter the chairs around, and then I'm going to have my drums here because we are using electric drum. That also make it very perfect for us because we have an extension here, right? So we can easily plug our drums and the light behind the drummer here, and that will be good. So let's see how it's going to turn out. All right guys, after a lot of brainstorming, this is what I was able to get. You remember that place was bit echoing because I remember saying that we ran into this problem of acoustic treatment. And you see there's a wall here, none of the wall is well treated. You can see those cables there, they are going to be arranged later. And then see the offices, the studio from there, the light is open now, so you can see there's one couch here. And then this is the socket I was talking about, right? Okay, perfectly well, the socket is working. So I connect all my light to this place, and then here is the door I was talking about, entrance. And this is the end result. The result at the moment, not the end result, because we're not done doing our lighting, and I left every door open deliberately. This is our restroom, so I'm gonna lock it a bit so nobody see what's happening in there, right? Good. So this is the keyboard, this is the musician. Remember when I was saying that I'm going to put up a setup here, right? That is not done here at this stage. This is what you've got. The main camera is going to start from this place, capturing all the musicians together because we're going to use just keyboard and the drum because of the space. We can accommodate a lot of musicians, we added another couch here. And the reason why we added couch was because we had to kill some echoes issues. We have the Nitromesh drum here, and it's a really good drums. And then we have the AC from this place. Remember when we're having we're describing the issues we are going to run into. And then we have our SM7B right here. So we've already started setting up the cameras from the back. So, and then we are going to have the computers here, all the mix console, the mixing console. We're going to place them here, and then the screen we're talking about is already here. So we're going to be displaying some experiences on this screen, and then the keyboard is here. And we're doing this is just a prototype of what we are going to have here tomorrow. So this is it. Let's see the end result. All right, after setting up everything, the third phase of this setup, and we have something like this. And the lights. Remember I said we are going to run into this problem because we don't have a place to suspend all the lights. So we decided to use this kind of light, ring light, and then we have the newer light here, which is going to be turned on. And considering the size of the room as well, we decided to make these two monitors. The one you can see there, that is M-Audio VX8. VX833, and we have a small keyboard there, SM7B there, and one of the musicians that was here. And we try to make to spice things up a bit, and then we have this kind of light behind it, and our setup as we explained earlier. And this is basically how we turn the bedroom into a teaching room into a mini music worship center that you are going to be enjoying tomorrow. So make sure you connect with us, and then see everything. Let me go for a bit so you can see all the rubbish we've done behind the scenes, right? Do you see it? How amazing is that? Alright, that is the phase 3 of the setup. Remember I told you I'm going to arrange that cable under the TV screen so that the camera will not pick any cable. Then you see that cable management is not the worst in the world, but we can't escape this. We have some cables, and if you are doing a proper setup in place, you should be able to take care of all of those things. You have your cabling properly set up, and then select your position very, very well. And then remember, I told you this little bad boy is well decorated. Then we have something like this at the end of the day. So enjoy. Alright, let me know in the comment section below how you think we should have done better, what you think would have been added to this video to make more sense. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Here we always bring you new tips. Alright, enjoy, and make sure you subscribe to this video so you can see the next one we are going to be posting in our next worship experience. That is going to be nice. Right, see you in the next video. I decided to make use of Blackmagic Pro Mini ISO, this Intel Mini Pro ISO to run the live streaming. And the last one I made use of, I'm going to show you in a bit, I made use of Behringer analog mixer. So this time around I decided to use this Rodecaster Pro 2 to use as my output mixer. This is not where I'm recording. Remember I told you I'm going to record live. And this is just 4 channels. If you look at it from the back, we have only 4 channels from the back. And this one here, Behringer 1820. I don't know if you can see the name properly. 1820 will give us about 8 out input and another 8 output from the back. But we are making use of the 2 output at the moment, and this is the Behringer we are using for the live recording. And of course, this is the laptop we are going to be using to record our live streaming. And look at that, this is it. I'm going to go in detail explaining how to make use of this to achieve the same thing. I'm going to explain how I use all of them in the next video. So make sure you subscribe so you will be up to date. We're not using the best camera in the world for this, and we're using Canon A2D for this live streaming. And if you want to know how I use Canon A2D to achieve what I have been achieving in live streaming. Let me know in the comment section below as well, as I will do a video explaining all of those things for you. This is the bad boy I was talking about, VXA 3D D3, and it's M audio system, and it's amazing. I've been using it for almost a year now, and it has never given me any issues. And considering the fact that I'm using the electric drum right there, so I decided to make use of this to output the sound of the electric drums. And so I see you in the next video. So see you there. Bye. Enjoy.